Hello Valhemies. I'm going to quickly show you how to make a bridge. And make a bridge like this, and I think the main issue people are having is the foundations and how to build the foundations under the water. I'm going to show you how to easily do that, or at least my method of doing that. So here we go. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to lay down some wood floors. Alright, and we're going to do it just in the bare minimum above the water, okay? So just kind of watch the tide for a minute, see how high it goes, and then do it just where the peak is. That's what I did, so it avoided the annoyance of being constantly taken out of builder mode by going under the water. Okay, so then you're going to go ahead and build it out as much as possible. I'm going to teach you a little trick, actually. If you're having trouble snapping it to the bottom here, check this out. If you put a plank on top of each other like this, on top of the other one, and then it'll snap in the bottom very easily. So it snaps there. Boom, boom. You remove that, and there you go. You can keep on going. So watch. I'm going to do it again. Snappa, snappa. And then it goes underneath very easily after that. Snappa, snappa. There we go. All right. Hey, now we're going to talk about the foundation. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to build one of these 45-degree angle beams. This is where we're going to attach. Watch. I'll explain to you in a second. So first we're going to put it right at the end where we want the bridge to start. And then we're going to use the core wood. Now, to make a beam that goes all the way across. You can use this wood here if you want. I think it just looks nicer with the core wood, so that's what I'm using. Alright, so you go ahead and you bring the core wood out. Alright, so now that you've done this, you're going to go ahead and pop this underneath. Just like that. You might have to get in the water for the very first one to snap it underneath. It can be a pain in the butt when you're actually in the shallow. It's actually easier when you're not in the shallow water, which is kind of funny. There we go. So that's the hardest part. The hardest part is setting up the first couple. And then, trust me, it gets easier. Okay, so now you should have something like this. Alright, and then you can kind of just keep repeating the process. So I'm going to go ahead and put a plank here, snap it underneath, snap it underneath, take it away. Then go ahead and put your core wood lengthwise. Alright. And then your core wood down. Now, you're going to want to snap it underneath the bottom very easily. Look where my cursor is pointing. I'm pointing more into the water, and I'm snapping the top to the bottom of it. So, see there? See, I'm putting it more in the water, and boom, it snaps in. Don't worry if it's not even like this. We're going to be building on top of it. So, okay, so there's another layer gone. So, again. Snappa, snappa. See, we're just going to go one length out, so it gives us the proper angle to get that core wood piece across. There we go. Here we go. Then snap the big one down underneath. So, okay, we've already reached the point where it's not big enough. So, another thing you're going to need is you're going to need your hoe. You're going to right-click, and then you're going to raise ground. Raising ground requires rocks, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do, okay? So, then you just raise the ground 1 or 2 times. Whatever it takes. If you raise it too much, don't worry. It's under your bridge. Most people won't notice. Aesthetically, you probably won't notice. Alright. And then get the pole out. And there you go. It snapped in that time. Right? Yeah, actually, this is the thing. You gotta be careful not to raise it too much. So I just raised this one too much. Alright, so see, I lowered it back down. If you accidentally raise it up too high. Alright. Now it went in okay. Again, one more time. I'm going to show you. Snap. Underneath. One more layer. Underneath. Boom, 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 boom. Get the core wood. Length. Length. Oh, that's width, actually. And there, it's not reaching. This one's reaching because there's a rock there. That's nice. And then, so we're going to go ahead and get the hoe. Right click, raise ground. Raise ground 1, 2. Test out, see if that works. That works. Boom. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 tries. Maybe it takes 4, depending how deep it is. And then you repeat the process all the way across. Now, to get this right here, what I built there. So now, the next step, if you finish all the way across, and then your next step would be put the planks on here. You can put them either below or on top. It's up to you. I'm gonna do on top, I think. I like it on top because then if there's any uneven parts, it'll just cover it up. So you do that. Then you get your stairs out. Alright. Make your stairs. Oops. Alright, make those stairs however you want it. And then you just go across, right? Just snap across the whole way. Alright, and then after that, you can really do what you want. You can make a design like I did here to make that exact design. I did some half walls, you know, on either side. And then I did a core wood, you know, on the sides of them. Like that. You know, you put it wherever you want to put it. Actually, I spread them out a little different. I actually lined them up with the foundation, so you do it that way. Alright, so when you line it up with the foundation there, do some half walls. Half wall here. Oops. And then you just get your roof, put it on the half wall. Well, actually, I did this. You get this. The lengthway long beam, and you put it there. Then you put your half wall on it. There we go. And then this nice little tiny window here. Okay? You know, you can do what you want. You can design it however you want. I think most of you just want to know how to do the foundation in the water. And that's my method for doing it. I'm sure there's other methods, but this is the one I found the easiest. If this video helped you, please like it. And don't subscribe to me.